Now in this video we are going to more deeper inside the string topic of the Python 3 programming language. So now what we are going to discuss in this tutorial, so basically we are going to cover three topics. First we are going to discuss that what is slicing in the strings, then we are going to discuss that what is negative index, and finally we'll end this video by having a discussion on how to find the string length. That means you have a string, then you want to find the length of that string. So these are the main three topics that we are going to discuss in this tutorial. So let's start our video and stay tuned to screen. Welcome back. Let's start our first topic of this tutorial, which is slicing part. So what is slicing? As the name suggested, that slicing means to slice something. That means you have something big, then you want to get part out of it, out of that big. Okay, so to get part of that out, that process is called slicing. So what does slicing mean in strings or in programming language? So in fact, in the string, suppose you have a string like, say hello world, and if you want to extract only LLO letters combined, then that is called the slicing. That can be done using slicing. That means if you want to get a combination of more than one characters from a string, then that is called slicing in the string topic. Now basically you can return a range of characters. That means characters having more than one in number. Okay, that is considered a range of characters by using the slice syntax. So what you need to do, that you just need to specify the starting index and the ending index of that part which you want to print out, or which you want to slice out, and then you will get your desired output. So let's have an example. Suppose you declare a variable as a here, and you have say you have hello world written here. Okay, so this is hello world is the string which has been stored in the variable a. Now if you want to print that, how to print, as we have discussed, just print hello world. Just to revise that, just see that how to get the first say h out here. So this is the indexing. Okay, now let's come on to the slicing part. So if you want to get the say ELO part, that means ELLO. If you want to get output ELLO, that means if you want to get output ELLO, then how to do that? So you just need to write say, suppose you want to print that part, then what is the variable name? A. Okay, so inside the square brackets, what you need to do, you need to give the starting index. That means you want to print from E. Okay, so what is the index of E? Index of E is 1. That means you need to put the 1 here. That is the starting index. Put semicolon here. After that, what is the index? Ending index. That means you want to print up to O. So the index of O is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the index of O is 4. Okay, so you want to print up to O, but you don't, and the index of O is 4, but you need to put here 5. Okay, not 4, because A inside the square brackets, once semicolon 5 means, oh look, I'm going to extract some part of my string. So from where that part starts, that part starts which has the index number 1 going up to 5. That means not 5 is not included. That means basically it will go up to 4 only. That means 1 to 5, where 5 is not included but 1 is included. So if you want to do this, you will get ELO as your output, as you wanted to print that. Now similarly, if you want to print more, then what you need to do, just say if you want to print up to hello space W. So what will be the starting index? Same, the starting index will be 0, as we are also including h here. We want to print hello space W. Okay, so starting index will be 0. Then what will be the ending index? As we want to print up to where? We want to print up to here, okay, hello space W. So let's count the index. H has index 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, space 5, W 6. So we want to print up to W whose index is 6. So what I will put? I will put 7. Okay, because 7 is not included. Okay, we need to put one extra. Okay, at the ending index. So if we'll do that, you will get the hello space W. So this is how you do the slicing part. I hope you have understood it. Now let's move on to the next topic, which is negative index. So suppose you want to print from the backward. Okay, so suppose you want to print WOR here. Okay, WOR only. So if you will count from backwards, so the D has -1 as index, L has -2, R has -3, O has -4, W has -5. So if you want to print O from WOR from backwards, so you need to do negative index. So what is negative indexing? So I'm going to first, as we want to print from WOR from W. So let's see that from backwards, what is the index number? So -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. As -5 is the index for starting index, let's see that what is the ending index? -1, -2, -3. We want to print up to -3, but we need to put one extra. That means -3 plus 1, which is -2. Okay. So if you will do this, what you will get WOR as an output. That means we have printed WOR by using the negative index. If you want to print it by if you want to print WOR, then what you need to do, you need to do 6 semicolon 9. What you will get WOR as an output, because the index of W is nothing but 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is how you can print with the negative index also here and the positive index also here. Okay, so this is the concept of negative index. It is come under the slicing part of only. Now let's move on to the last topic. So suppose you have a string, say now if you want to find the length of the string, then you have a inbuilt function in the Python 3 programming language, which is len function. That means we are going to use this len function. Okay, so let's see that how to use it. So if you want to store the length of this string in a variable, so suppose I declare a variable b, then what you need to do, you just need to write len. Inside the parenthesis, you need to write the variable in which your string has been stored, and then you will get the output as your length of that string. That means the length of the string is 18 only. Okay, don't forget to add this space as an extra character also. That is also included in this 18 part. Okay, so this is how len work. So if you want to directly print the length of the say string A, then you just need to put len A and then hit enter. You will get the exact 18 as an output. So this is how the len function is used to find the length of the string. I hope you have understood this whole 3 topics completely. Just make sure that you go and practice some additional exercises on it. So I hope you have understood. So please like the video and subscribe the channel for more videos on the Python 3 programming language, as I have launched the Python 3 full course 2020. So just go on the playlist part and enjoy the Python 3 programming language. So that's it for this video. Please subscribe the channel and like the video. Thank you and Jai Hind.